Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Welcome to Clarity. This is Paul, I'm Barbara, and we're set for another great year.
We are indeed. I mean, there is so much in the pipeline already.
And how was your Christmas? And did you celebrate New Year? How was it? Yeah, I know. It's all over, all that prep.
Yeah.
And here we are, 2nd of January. So come on in, because we've got lots of new ideas, new year, new idea.
Absolutely.
And we want to share them with you. So we'll let some friends find us first.
So Gilly's in the room for you. So if you've got any questions, she's there to help. She'll post a link to our show page, which will explain about all the products that we've got for you. Sound is great, says Gilly. Thank you very much. So yeah.
So Paul, what did you get up to over Christmas and New Year?
Christmas was quiet, and New Year was quiet, really. It was just some downtime, took the dogs out for lots of walks. And,
yeah.
Been really cold in the morning. I've been going out about 8:30 in the morning.
Fresh.
Very fresh. I mean, we've had snow down here in Kent today, haven't we?
We did, yeah.
So...
yeah, it was funny because we live in Crowborough and it's up on a hill. It's like the highest point in East Sussex. So we looked out the window and it was full of snow. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Until you have to go out in it.
And then, yeah, and then I nearly slipped and did myself a mischief, closing the gates to the house.
Because the drive's on a little bit of...
Yeah. And I thought I had the right shoes on. Wrong. And then we picked Gilly up because she also lives in Crowborough, and there's no point in all of us driving, you know, because it was so
up
icy.
there, because there's a lot of up and downs and country lanes.
Yeah, that's it. And so we came in, and as soon as we got into Edenbridge, it was like coming out of Narnia. It was all clear again, wasn't
I know, because when we spoke this morning, I said, oh no, it had a little bit of snow, and then the rains washed it away.
Yeah.
And Robert, not here it has.
No, not on the top of the hill in Crowborough.
No, and when you came in with the car, there's like a couple of inches on top of the car.
Well, Dave was driving. So, yeah, we wimped out, Julie and I.
Well, he's got the bigger tank, hasn't he?
He's got the tank, yeah. He's got the big 4-wheel drive. So anyway, come on in. And when it's cold outside, there's nothing nicer than being in the warm and crafting.
And also this time of the year as well, it's sort of the way in which it's fallen this year. This is sort of like a weird day as well. I mean, a lot of businesses are still closed, so a lot of people don't go back to work until Monday.
Well, we've been open all week though, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been open. We had a skeleton staff, but I think in sort of the way in which sort of like, especially up in London virtually is closed down.
Yes,
businesses and stuff like that.
But because we're an online company, we're going 24/7, aren't we? And so we've had a skeleton crew in because we've had the big Boxing Day sale going.
Indeed, that runs until midnight on Monday.
With good reason.
Yeah.
Because of course we're here today, and so there's something really exciting to show you today. But also on Sunday, of course, we're back in first Sunday of the year.
Yes.
And any products that are new on Sunday are included
in that 30% sale.
In the Boxing Day sale. So we thought we'd ring fence the first Sunday of the month.
Yeah.
And treat you to that as well.
Absolutely. So yeah, as Barb said, it's an exciting year ahead, jam-packed of so many new ideas and new products. And one of the first new ideas, it came to, you started building on it last year. Clarity Times.
Clarity Times. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked writing. That's my background really, is languages and writing, and the blog as well.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to mention before we go to Clarity Times, I've got my mojo back with the blog because the 100 days countdown. Didn't that go well?
Quick.
Didn't that go well? But it went quickly as well. But it also got me into that routine of blogging every day.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy it. You know, it's not a chore. And I got out of that slump that I was in after Dad died.
Yeah.
And so I'm just much more positive, and I really enjoy writing.
And I think you said also it's about building on the community more, isn't it?
That's right. And so there's a huge community around the blog because I blogged every day from like 2014 or something crazy. Every day. There are so many years of blogs, aren't there?
There are.
It was just that little hiccup when Dad passed.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything positive to say really. And my thing is, you know, I don't want to cloud everybody else with my sadness. And so I kind of took my foot off the pedal and went to the back of the cave for a little
And
while.
sometimes when that happens, it's hard to get back on the bike, isn't it?
It is. You break the routine, don't you?
Yeah.
So the 100 days of Christmas, the countdown that I kind of engineered with Jazz, you know, what a team, dream team.
Yeah,
Talk about
definitely.
teamwork makes the dream work. So we were on it like a car bonnet all for 100 days. But what it did was it got me back in that lovely routine.
Yeah.
And so, and yesterday, Dave and I went for our New Year walk up on the forest.
Yes, I saw that on the blog.
Yeah.
Didn't realise there were so many car parks.
Well, we met that couple.
Yeah.
And we decided, you know, having spoken to this couple, you should read the blog from yesterday, barbaragrayblog.com. And yeah, do that. And if you subscribe to the blog, then you get a notification.
Yeah, every time there's a new
every
post.
time there's a new post, which will be every day. We send you an email with a link, which is great.
Yeah.
But so we go up on the forest all the time, the Ashdown Forest, but we always go to the same car park. It's called Jill's Lap. Yeah, it's called Jill's Lap, which is a bit dodgy. But so we go to Jill's Lap, and it's a great one. You know, it's just in the right place. But it's a habit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we went there yesterday, rammed.
I bet.
All the annuals
It's always
came
the
out.
1st of January. There's always, I mean, when I took the dog out on the 1st of January, there was more people than there was over the Christmas period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The 1st of January is always that go for a walk with a family.
Start
day,
the
isn't it?
exercise off for the year.
Get rid of the
Christmas
excess weight.
dinner.
And so we said, okay, so we went to the next one, Quarry, which was closed. It's only open in the summer.
Right.
So then we went to the next car park. It's called Piglets. I know, isn't that cute?
Because of Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. So, and we were right in the 100-acre wood, as it's called.
Yeah.
Right. So, so we parked at Piglets, and that meant that we will go in the opposite direction to everybody else. So all the way around. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. It was lovely, actually, right? Because everybody was coming the other way. And then we met this couple, and they had made it their mission, because you have to pay to park up on the forest. Now, there was a huge uproar about it a couple of years ago, but everyone's settled into it now. And we pay an annual fee, and then you can go up there as many times, 2 cars, you know, and you can go up there all year, every day, as many times as you like. Anyway, so this couple was saying he'd had a really serious illness. Read the blog and it'll tell you all about it. And they were, they'd made it their mission to visit every single car park on the forest. So I know them because we drive past them, but I've never really registered them. So I went home and I said to Dave, I think we should do that too. You know, be great.
Yeah, because I mean, when you listed it out on the blog, I really didn't realise how many
there are.
So there's virtually one a week, isn't there?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So there you go. So I thought that would be a lovely thing to do because we can walk we've got a destination.
Yeah.
We've got a walk. I can take photographs. I can do a bit of research, give you a little story, talk about Winnie the Pooh, find a meaningful quote.
Yeah.
What a fabulous blog, I said.
Yeah. And that would be nice, won't it? Because it is, as you said in the blog yesterday, for those of our friends at home that are far away, or I mean, Winnie the Pooh, I mean, it's been around for a long time. And there's a Winnie the Pooh shop in Hartfield, isn't there?
Yeah, very busy.
Pooh Bridge.
Always busy, yeah. So there's a Pooh Sticks, you go and, you know, there are so many different places. And I thought, this year, new year, new idea.
Yeah.
It just was handed to me yesterday by these good people on the forest. And I thought that's a marvelous opportunity to write a blog. So I'm going to write daily, but weekly there'll be a Winnie the Pooh blog.
Winnie the Pooh blog.
Or an Ashdown Forest blog.
Car
park blog, yeah. Yesterday was Piglets. What can I say?
Absolutely.
So that's, I'm just talking about that community builder. I think the object of the exercise for clarity this year has to be community.
Yeah.
We need to cast our net. We love you, we do, and you are what keeps us going. We need to cast our net a little further so that we can actually be profitable. So, I know.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So it's all about community, isn't it?
And that's why the sale's extended until Monday.
Yeah.
No, it isn't, because we knew when we put that sale in place that it was the first Sunday of the month.
Would fall in it.
You know what? Let's kick off the new year in style. We've got the brand new Clarity Times. We've got a brand new product of the month.
Brilliant product.
And then the first Sunday of the month as well. So let's wrap it all up in that sale.
And the exciting thing about the Clarity Times we're going to show you now is that, like yesterday, after we got back from our walk and we had a look in the fridge and we finished all the leftovers, that, you know, it was a little bit of a science project. So we did bin a bit, we had to bin a little bit of it, as you do.
Yeah.
But I'm on a diet. Who's with me? You don't need to diet, right? So I've put on 1/2 stone, which I'm not happy
It doesn't
about.
show.
Well, that's very good. Correct answer. But the scales definitely no. So, so I'm going to deal
make
it.
sure they're
I know, I
correct.
keep moving it around.
That floor's a bit wonky.
Yeah,
We do it on that one.
I've moved the scale around. I've taken all my kit off, and it's still 1/2 stone, Paul. That's the lowest overweightness I can get to. Yeah, but what I was saying, I've lost my thread now. You and your blooming. So I'm on a diet. We're going to.
I don't know how we
Where
got on
were
the diet.
we were on a diet. We're going to.
It was the sale the first Sunday of the month. Clarity Times.
I don't know. It'll come to me in a
Yeah.
minute. Point is, we're here and we're here to keep you company, and we've got some
It was
fabulous
make profit.
and making some profit.
That's where it started. And then it went on to a diet.
We've got some lovely things to show you today.
We have indeed.
But the thing about the thing about Clarity Times is, oh yeah, so I got back and then I sat down.
Fridge.
I was in the fridge, got my face out of the fridge, and then I settled down to my computer and I started on the February newspaper.
Wow.
I started on that already.
Goodness.
Because I really enjoy writing, which takes us right back, which is what I was talking about.
Yes.
So yesterday, I was already really getting excited about February, because January is already out there.
Yes.
January is already going in the boxes.
Yeah.
February is now being written. March is already on them. So what this is doing is, it's giving me it's energizing. And it gives us
a structure,
a roadmap, literally a roadmap.
Yeah.
You know, and so let's show you what the
Yeah.
Clarity Times is about. And it's really quite simple, small beginnings.
Yes.
And it's going out. Paul, tell us about this.
Okay, so the Clarity Times is our lovely brand new newspaper.
Yep.
That will go out with all orders placed during the course of January. Now, the orders that were coming in just before Christmas, some of our customers at home may have already received the very first edition. And it's sort of like an inside look to things that are going on at Clarity, things that are coming up.
So this was the hardest one, really,
Yes, the first.
because you needed a structure, and I wanted it to look like a newspaper, feel like a newspaper, read like a newspaper, you know,
double spread,
open up like a newspaper. So I thought we'd have a quick look at this.
Yeah.
Right. And the thing is that this is going to go, it's free, of course, and it's going in every parcel that we send out of here.
The building. Yes.
So if you place an order, then expect one of these in your package. And also this January, it's like the TV Times or the Radio Times. You know, I said there's no point in sending it on from January. We need to send it the week before.
Yes.
So this has been going out for all orders since the 22nd of December.
Yeah.
And then February, which is why I'm on it like a car bonnet. February's got to be going out from like the 3rd week 4
of
January.
Yeah.
And so by the end of January, the last week of January, you'll already be getting the February Times. So it's like the Radio Times, really.
I bought one this year after you talked about it and your mum buying the Radio Times. I haven't bought one in years, and I was flicking through, and it was out of date. They changed all the programs.
Oh, really?
Because I think, right, what's coming? Oh, earmark that. Switched it on. Oh no, they've changed it.
Really?
Yeah. But it was good. It was nice to flick through.
Oh yeah,
my mum back memories as well, sort of doing it. But yeah, because you'd mentioned it a lot in the lead up to Christmas, I thought I'm going to buy one, and I bought one. I'll watch that. And then on some of the programs, you go to, oh, they've changed it.
Well, for us, it's like a bit of a nostalgia bus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I had a long, hard think about who we are, who you are, who we are. you know, and life is moving at such a pace
Yeah.
that sometimes it's nice to just stop for a moment. And like a Boxing Day sale,
Yes,
when we were kids and
that was
teenagers,
it.
that we used to queue up
Queue
outside.
up.
Do you remember?
Yeah, in the cold.
Overnight,
Yeah.
mental, outside Selfridges. you know?
Selfridges.
That was the
yeah,
big one,
that was
wasn't
the
it?
big one. Yes, Oxford Street always used to be the biggest one, didn't it? And it was Harrods.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
those
that's it.
sort of, if you could afford those type of things. But yeah, they were the ones that you see on the news. They've been queuing up since 2 o'clock the following day.
I know.
And
But the thing is that so I kind of got this nostalgic, I got on this nostalgic trip, and I thought, it's like Quality Street chocolates, and you know, there are certain things,
yeah,
you know, that take you back, pleasant memories. And I thought, I could use the blog
yeah,
to help with that,
Mhm.
because it's good for your soul,
yeah,
right? I could develop a Clarity Times,
yeah,
because we are the generation that still used to read newspapers.
Mhm.
Perhaps you still do,
yeah,
but mostly now it's all gone online, you
yeah.
see.
And not everybody is online, are they?
No,
So
no. So this is going in every parcel,
yeah,
right? The blog is going to be, there are lots of nostalgic things that we're working
yeah.
on, but this is like the main driver. And we're going to, so this is going in every parcel. Let's have a look here. And you can see this is the first issue. So we've got what's going on. I've written little introductions.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have a meet the team, so you get to see who's who. There's a welcome code, lots of different ideas. Then over here, another article by myself about Clear Mind,
New
Clear
year,
Space,
fresh start.
New Year, fresh start. Then about the mini makes, shows you what to do, because when people order from us, you see, we can't assume that they're always the same people.
No, or on Facebook,
You know,
or
we're
social
always
media
getting new customers.
Yeah.
So this is for our new customers.
as
And
well. Yeah.
You know, club members, they always get a newsletter,
Yes.
and they will continue to get a newsletter.
Mhm.
The newspaper goes in with the orders.
Yes.
Okay.
Wider audience.
Wider audience.
Yeah. Which you
Reaching
spoke
out.
about at the beginning about the community and growing the community.
And let's face it, 99.9% of our club members place orders.
Yeah.
And so you'll be receiving the
newspaper anyway,
newspaper
if you haven't already.
That's right.
Hands up if you've received it already.
Yeah, let us know if you've already received it. And the other thing is, of course, that you know, it might be an incentive to place a little order. And when you see today what the product of the month is,
yeah,
and the offer, you'll be thinking to yourself, all right, I might have to place a little order just to make sure I get this.
Yeah.
Well, you just don't know, do you?
Absolutely. And it's nice because we spoke about the product of the month. So it's going to be a product of the month, and it will have a special offer attached to it for the whole of the month. And the offers will change dependent on the product.
Shall we look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look. So here, this is key.
Yes.
Right. Product of the month. Also, before we get to that, though, look, we've got a word search.
Yeah.
Right. A Clarity Edition word search. We've got a maker of the month.
Lovely Eileen Godwin.
Yeah. So every month we'll be shining a light on one of you.
Yeah.
Right. But this is the key at the moment, what we want to talk about, the product of the month.
It is.
So should we take a look at, but before we go to that, let's have a look at the back.
The newspaper.
Right. So on the back, key.
Really is.
Yeah. So this is the Clarity Times
schedule for the month.
For the month of January. And it's color coded. So it tells you when we're on, like today.
Yep. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Clarity TV, first show of the month. 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock
on
Sunday.
Yeah.
10 o'clock. There you go. 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So this, you pin it on your fridge and you know exactly when we're doing what.
And you could use it as a little calendar yourself, couldn't you? You could write your little notes on it.
Yeah.
And everything. So
there you go. That's it. And then words of wisdom by Dave, but I won't give that away. Yeah. So that's it, really.
It is. Yeah.
But it's just at the moment, the first one, you think all that fuss about an A4 fold. I cannot tell you how much work went into this. Okay.
But I think it's like anything, any new concept, any new idea, it's the lead up to it and the conception of it. And then once it's in place, then we know at Clarity that's how things grow.
Yes.
I mean, by the end of come December, this could be a 10-page booklet.
Well, that's right. And I've already warned Jazz that March is a double one of these. Yeah, I've already had the idea for March, but it's something you have to work towards. It's not something you can
absolutely.
Yeah. So this is exciting times with Clarity.
With Clarity Times, indeed.
Yeah. And one of the highlights of this one is this product of the month.
Yes.
So I'd really like to go to this one here. Can we go in a bit closer?
Yeah, we can go closer.
Let's have a look at this. So you can see here, this is a really cool thing. It's a set of stamps.
Yeah.
It's a groovy plate of the same. Now, do you remember we fell in love? Let me show you. We fell in love with this font. Do you remember on the big blooms?
Jazz came up with on the yes, absolutely.
So Jazz came up with this beautiful font.
And you were hinting towards the end of last year, weren't you? Watch this space.
And on Eileen's, that's why I put Eileen in here. You remember when Eileen and we collaborated on the big blooms?
Yes.
Okay, so that might be something. If you haven't got them, they're in the sale, aren't they?
They won't be because they were fairly new.
They're not in the Boxing Day
sale? I
sale?
don't think so. Jilly might be able to confirm that.
They should be, but okay. But the words themselves, right, they were so popular, weren't they?
That font.
That font. And so we kind of worked on that and we came up with a set of stamps just using those words. So we've put together a whole set here, you can see. We've only I think there's only a couple of them that we've duplicated.
Right.
Because I didn't want people to have to buy that
Christmas.
Just to get a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
That didn't track for me. So we've got a Merry Christmas doubled up on.
Yeah.
Right. But you've got season's greetings and ho, ho, ho. So it's not completely. Yeah, I think that's the only. Enjoy your special day. It's not on here. We've got on your special day here.
Yeah.
You see, so we've tried really hard not to duplicate for friends that do have them.
That they're exactly.
But we've kept it really generic for this beautiful font. Okay.
Yeah, so the big blooms are not in the sale because they were a really recent release.
Okay. So then these are well worth having. So let me just show you what's going on. So we'll just pan out a little bit again, and you'll see we've got the stamps on their own. Just let me tell you, right? 12258.
Yeah, £20.99 plus your club discount.
Plus your club discount. Then there was a plate. Let's go to the groovy plate. We decided that for our parchers, these would be marvellous for the parchers. And Jazz has put the boxed.
Just like the I Am Essential ones. Yeah. Exactly the same format. 42595. So that's $14.49 plus your club discounts as well.
Right. So you've got them as well. Yep. Now comes the clever bit. Right. Let me just show you this. See if you can see this. Right. Auto focus. There we are. So you can see here, it's like a stencil. It seems to fit.
Yes.
Yes. So let's just check this out. This is, and it kind of came, Jazz and I was like, what about, could we?
It's a what about if, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what if. So what I wanted to show you here, and this is bingo. We'll come back to the newspaper in a minute. But if we just come in a little bit closer, you'll see here, this is a sentiment embedder stencil. So really brilliant. What that means is,
2-for-1, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a stencil, right, with apertures, but you get all the bits inside as well. So when you open this up, let me show you.
Yeah.
This is a key because I'll show you how this works. In there, you get the stencil, you get that bit, but you also get all the bits that are missing. Right, so now you've got a stencil with lots of holes in it, and they fit the words, but they not only fit the new words, they also fit the essential words. You know the other sets?
Yep, the birthday and the Christmas ones.
So now, if you, Paul, you take over on that?
The birthday ones. We'll bring those up on the screen for you. So the I Am Essential birthday collection, item number 12179. These are in the Boxing Day sale. So they've got a £6.30 saving on them, bringing them down to £14.69.
So if I take this, I'll show you how they work in a minute. But the larger ones down here, look, you see that
frames it
frame.
now.
Yeah. So now I've got an embedder,
Yeah.
or I could color it in.
Yes.
I can box it in and just mask off that area and then just brush over. I've got a colored box,
Nice.
right? And they're all fitted. So look, you can go through and say, right, that one fits beautifully on that one. That one fits beautifully. Maybe that one there. That looks good.
That's nice.
That works there.
Yeah.
You see, so we've worked a long time on these. Jazz did.
But
This
I think
works.
it's nice because you've got some variables, haven't you? So depending on how you want them to look, depends on which one you can use.
So this works. If I take the new ones,
Yeah.
and I'll show you. Right. So this particular stencil idea,
Yeah.
embedder stencil,
Uh-huh.
works on this set, new set,
Yeah.
and this set,
And the Christmas set.
and the Christmas
And the
set.
Christmas set
So
as well.
look, see the most wonderful time of the year, and that box. That just remember though, it's not just the box. You've got the in
The bit
piece,
that comes out as well. Yeah.
and I'll show you some. And
then.
something else about this. Right, these have got numbers on them.
Yes.
I'll show you that in a minute. But they've actually all got numbers, on.
And the bits that fall out
I've got numbers on
as well. I
So
didn't realise that until you were
I
showing
showed
me
you.
earlier.
Yeah, Jazz and I introduced that because I said it'd be really easier if you had a bit of an index. So otherwise you just got loads of bits. It makes such a difference. So I'll show you how these work. To me, we've always had embedders
Yeah.
to put that faux boxing
Yes.
around images and, you know,
Around anything.
around anything.
Yeah.
But we've never had embedders fitted to texts.
No.
So this one simple thing
Yeah.
fits 3 sets.
Yes. So far.
We'll show you how they work. Now there's this, so that's the product of the month.
Yeah.
But let's just clear the decks for a minute.
Should we explain what the,
And now
the
we're
offer
going
is?
to, and now we're going to explain the offer. Let me just tidy this up.
Okay.
So you put your bits back where you need
I'll
them,
put
so
the
to
bits back.
speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to get confused.
Yeah.
Right. You know what you're doing.
I do.
Now come back to the paper
There we
because
go.
this is
I'm
the
going to follow
key.
that from you so that doesn't
Yeah.
disappear.
Now this is the key. Okay. Let's go back in here because I think this is where you'll understand the magic of the, there you go, sweet deal. Add any of these 3 items, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
to your shopping basket and receive double points on your whole basket.
Yes.
On your whole basket.
Yeah.
Offer ends 31st of January.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for, you know, if you're a canny shopper, there you go. So we've made a clever stencil embedder to fit not only these word stamps, but all those brilliant I'm Essential words too.
Yeah.
Right? But this is the key here. If you drop that, or that into any
Of your basket.
of your baskets
Yeah.
during the
Anything
course
else?
of January,
Yep. Anything else that's in that basket, you'll get double points
Yep.
on the total basket.
so you could buy all of them in one
Yeah.
and double. You could
Mhm.
split them up.
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
You could buy just the embedders this time
Mm-hmm.
and then wait a week and then get
Yeah.
the stamps.
See what else is coming up.
You know?
I mean, yesterday we also launched the open days, the one-day workshops, and also the summer retreat. So if you want to take advantage of that, you get your double points on that if you put one of those in.
So here's another question then.
Yeah.
Right. If this is the case, the Boxing Day sale,
Yes.
if you were to place an order for the Boxing Day
And
sale,
put one of those in.
put one of those
Double
in, you get
points.
double points.
Double
See my
points.
little eyebrows going up. Have we actually done that?
Yeah. Yeah. The double points is a manual process.
Yeah.
So basically, I extract all the
Okay.
orders, and then when I find these items in your order, then I create a spreadsheet,
Yeah.
and then I build it up for a week or so, and then I import it into the point system, and so our customers and our friends get double points.
And the thing is, we've told you about this, and we will tell you about the product of the month every month,
Yes.
like in good time.
Yeah.
You don't have to place an order to get this to find out what the product of the month
No.
is. We're not sadists. We're
No.
just this is purely for people who aren't watching now,
Yeah.
you know.
Absolutely.
That's it. So we will go through. Obviously, we're not going to read out the articles to you, but if there's
We
something
will definitely
pertinent
shine
like
a
that,
light on that product of the month.
absolutely,
Yeah.
of course we will. Of course we will. And as far as the clarity roadmap goes for the month, that's always on the website anyway.
It is, yeah. I mean, if you go to the Clarity events on the website, there's a calendar and you can see, and I think we've populated it up to the first 3 months so far. And so, yeah, so it's always on there.
That's always there, isn't it?
And if you do belong to the club, so we put it at the end of the newsletter in there for that particular month as well.
There we are. So also, if you look here, what was I going to show you? Oh yeah, the Clarity
The
Tour.
online courses.
So this is another one. If you were to order this now,
Yes.
because this is coming up on the 7th of February.
Yes.
I really hope you join me on this one, because it will still be dark and it will still be cold. February is a funny old month. So February the 7th, I'm going to do this paper collage. Should we have a look at that?
Can indeed. Bring that
let's
over.
show you the... So that's also mentioned in here. Let's have a look.
There we go.
And then
Item
I'll
number 60230. So it's £67. There's no club discounts on this, but you will get your double points.
So it's Saturday the 7th of February.
Yeah.
We're going to make this artwork.
Glastonbury Tour.
The Glastonbury Tour, yeah. So this is something very beautiful, right? So if we look at it like this, you will remember perhaps that we've done, we did the lighthouse.
We did the lighthouse.
The cottage. The cottages. Oh, we didn't do the cottage.
No,
we
not
did that
online. We've done the workshop, but we've done the viaduct and the lighthouse.
Show us them and then we'll have a look.
And then again, if you purchase any of those, you'll get double points as well.
So this was the lighthouse.
Yeah.
And then we did the viaduct.
Yeah.
So these are courses and you get the pack, don't you?
You do indeed. And it all started off on our summer retreats with the cottage one, didn't it? So this is where it all started off with.
And what I am going to do is actually create a template and a course for this one.
Yeah. Because
a lot of people, they really enjoy this kind of art.
The trilogy, wasn't it? Yeah.
And well, it's, you know, New Year, it's that slow down, take time for yourself.
Yeah.
I've got to, so have you. You know, we're getting caught up in a race here. It's not our race. And so this kind of thing, you don't need much material at all to do this. You literally, we send you the kit. We send you the kit, and the kit includes everything. Well, it includes everything except the scissors and the Pritt stick, really.
Yeah.
And the pencil. So there's like a handful of things that I'll show you on the front.
And if you've done the previous courses, you'll have all those bits and pieces.
So you can see here, we send you this in plenty of time. The sooner you order, and double points on the basket.
Yeah, if they've put it in with one of the products of the month. So if you put the stencil in better.
Yeah.
For £6.49 plus your club discount, you'll get double points.
Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
Ba-boom. Boom, boom.
Now we've got here low tack masking tape. This is the stuff you need: Pritt stick or glue stick, scissors, tweezers, lead pencil, and a baron. What I mean by a baron is just a flat, something to burnish so you rub. Yeah, that's all. I use
where is it?
I use those pots.
There's one just there.
There. That's my baron, and it's perfect because what it's got is just a flat lid,
smooth
so that
surface.
when you burnish, just rubs it up. That's just flattens it really nice. It makes sure that the paper that you're gluing has total contact.
Yes.
So it's a thing about this. Honestly, it's such a lovely process.
I mean, maybe you're looking for something new for the year, something to, and whether you do this course or whether you do one of the previous courses, I mean, you may want to start with the Lighthouse first, which are all available on the website. And
the thing about this one, though, is the live session is on the 7th. So I thought this time, rather than cram it in the afternoon, because it's quite a high, you know, it's a lot for 5 hours. So I said, why don't we spread it out and make a day of it? So we're going to get together at 9 in the morning. Then we do 3 hours until 12. Then we have a break. You go and have lunch, have a lie down, blah, 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 catch up, right? And then we get back together again at 2 in the afternoon. And then we have another 3-hour session. So it's
up to about 4. 2 till 4.
2 till 4. 2 to 3 hours. If it takes a bit longer, it takes a bit longer. And Jazz has already, I said, Jazz, would you do, because last time Jazz was with me.
She did on the alcohol ink, not the alcohol course, the alcohol ink on the gel plate course.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of you good people at home that were in that you participated in that course, you really enjoyed the fact that Jazz was there. It felt like, you know, much more
She was
inclusive.
a you, but in the room.
Yeah, and she's really stoked about joining me with this one as well. So that's something to put in your basket, especially with the double points situation. And the best part of it is that you end up with this beautiful piece of artwork.
I know. That's amazing.
And there's no stamps. It's all just bits of paper.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's bits of paper. And that, my friends, is the Glastonbury tour, which has a deep spiritual significance. And we could talk about that as well and be really zen while we get together. So there you go.
So the live will take place on Saturday the 7th of February. But again, if you're not available on that particular day, once the show's finished, it's then uploaded into that classroom. And once you buy the course, you have the key to that classroom for as long as you want it.
Isn't that great?
And so you can go back and watch it again and again and again and again.
And you don't miss anything. And if you're not sure about something, or like say it's probably been a year since we did these ones.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a year, hasn't it?
Oh, definitely.
So I know that I've got to go back and have a look at what we did, you know, just to make sure that I get it right. When there's a couple of hundred of us doing it, we want to make sure we get it right.
Absolutely.
You know, but the product, the workshop is always there for you to go back and do it again. And the other thing is that when you get these kits, this is worth knowing as well. So when you get this kit, you get one of the canvas boards. But if you were to treat yourself to a pack of 3 of these canvas boards, we've still got some on the website.
I'll have to check that. I'm not sure about that. I think we may have held it back for the kits.
Have we?
Yeah, but we'll check.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'll check that.
All right.
Because it was
they
buying
went mad
them in,
last time, didn't it?
It was buying them in, and we nearly run out. So yeah.
Okay.
I'll have a look at that.
All right. Park that.
We'll give you an update on Sunday when you join us.
Yeah, we will. We'll do that on Sunday. But the point is that inside that kit, the papers themselves, you've got enough to make 4.
Yes.
There's 4 art pieces in there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, I thought it'd be nice to just take a little look at how this stencil embedder works.
Just had a question in relation to if you took advantage of joining or rejoining the club prior to the 31st of December and you paid in full, we were giving double points, weren't we? For the month of December. Those points will be allocated either later today or on Monday. I've got the thing, I just need to drag them into the point system, so you'll get those. In relation to the double point or the points on your basket, if you go for the product of the month, I'll be doing that on a weekly basis rather than going and doing everyone individually. I won't get anything else done. So I'll do that on a weekly basis. So I'll try and do that every sort of Friday. So if you've already purchased it, then I'll keep what's come through yesterday and today, and I'll add those in and do those next Friday.
I think you expect this to be automated, don't you? But it isn't.
No.
This is paulated.
Paulated.
Is
that a new word?
It's paulated.
So.
Okay. This is barbarated. And the point systems are paulated.
Paulated. Yeah. I could be called Paula.
Paula.
I don't mind.
Is there something I don't know?
Oh yes, only on weekends. So hopefully that answers that question for you.
Good. So I wanted to take a look at these and show you how they work.
Super.
Fancy that?
Yep. So the embedders, if you just want to go for the embedders and take advantage of those double points, the item number for that is 31940, 649. If you're a club member, you also get your club discounts as well. So 1 club, 10% saving, 2 clubs, 12.5% saving, and 3 clubs, 15% saving.
So let me just show you this. I don't know if you can see this. It's difficult to see, but these actually have got the numbers. If I come into this screen here, let's see if you can see the numbers in, there it is. Can you see that? Let me just hold that. Let me just see if I can get you to see. No, it's not going to show, is it? I'll show you in a different way. I know how to show you. Right, let's take this. Let's take a bit of copy paper, right? I'm going to show you where the numbers are. If I put this on here, this isn't, you don't need this. When you've got it in front of you, Paul, can I give you that?
You can see them.
You can see it.
Yeah.
But let me just show you this so that you can see it. If I take a bit of black archival, and I'm just going to pop a bit of black archival on there, can you see that there's a number?
Zoom in on that now.
See, there's a pink, see there? No, you can't see that very well. Oh, you need to hit that.
I'm just doing that.
Let me just take a...
Autofocus. There you go. You can just see.
Let me see if I can...
5. I wonder if I give it a little tilt. No.
If I just take this, I wonder if I can just show you there. See, if I do that,
there it is.
You can see the 5 in there.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've cleaned away the ink.
So it's because it's been engraved, isn't it? So the black has.
So I just want to show you. So when you, we didn't want to make it too heavy.
No.
Because it's just purely for indexing, right? But you can see the 5 on there. Yeah. And here's one, like the 4, you can see the 4 there.
Yeah, because you've done the same.
I've already done that there. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just not at all. I'm just showing you. You can see the 5 and the 4. Yeah. So there's a 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4, all the way around. All of these fit, right? So it's very easy when you get the box to get. If you take that, can you come out a little bit, Paul? Okay. See, that goes in there like so. That fits in there.
Yeah.
That fits in there. They all fit perfectly. And the number says 2, 2. I know it fits. For example, this one, 13, 13, it says there. So you can see how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah? So let's just say, for example...
And it's nice you get the little bag to keep all the little bits in it as well.
Yeah, you do. But it's nice when you've got your numbers. Let me just bring this in so you can see it. Right. So these are already laid out, ready to go. That's what you get in the packet.
Yeah.
$6.49. It gets you this whole
very
set.
Good price.
And if you pop that in, it's the one that works for these and those and those.
So far.
So these are our I Am Essentials.
Yeah.
And all of these framers and embedders work for them.
They do.
And they work for this one as well.
The brand new product of the month.
And this is the product of the month with that beautiful font that we're so excited about.
Which is 12258, £20.99 plus your club discounts and double points on the basket.
So you can see exactly what the game is here, just to be clear.
Yeah.
So it's a stencil, clearly, but it's also an embedder.
Yes.
So that's why we called it an embedder stencil.
Rather than just a stencil with bits.
That's it. So let me show you a couple of tricks now.
Okay.
Right. Let me take, for example, I've got some scraps from our alcohol ink course that you were talking about, since we're on the subject of courses. So let's just take one of these. Any one you fancy, Barbara, in your own time.
Spend 15 minutes going through putting them all out.
That'll do.
There you
go.
Okay.
So I'm going to let's move this over here for a minute. Let's pop that there. Right, I'm going to pick a word, any word. So I'll take my stamp set here. Are we good? And then I'm going to put a word up there, but I want to embed it.
Okay.
I want to do the embedding with it.
Yes.
So I could take have the best day. Let's take nice. Have the best day, right? So I'm going to take have the best day, and I'm going to ink it up.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I'm going to pop that there, and I'm going to pop that there, but it's going to be a feature now rather than just flat.
Than just a sentiment.
Because that's what we usually do. We just write it on there, and then we don't do anything with it.
No.
Right. So let's take this now. So I'm going to take have the best day. That'll do. And I'm going to check it first. Beautiful.
Nice.
Love, love, love. Right? So I'm going to go have the best day. And I'm going to leave a little room around it for the embedder. So I'm going to pop that. Let's have a look. It doesn't matter if it's... if it's got a little bit of colour in it, doesn't matter. Like that. There you go. So I've got my have the best day.
So that looks lovely, just as it does. But it's
Well-
that finishing touch, isn't it?
You know, I could put one of my lovely
Oh, the
flowers in
blues,
there. Do you see what I
yeah.
mean? So I've got that going on as well. If I
Yeah,
wanted to,
that'd be nice.
that'd look nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
One of those, or that little one there,
The
be
stripy
lovely.
one. Yeah.
Christmas is on and done. I've had enough of that.
Oh,
now
some
for a
people are
year.
making Christmas cards for this year.
Do you know?
When should we start the countdown? 364 days.
I was reading in Facebook last night. Somebody said, "Let's do it every week," and I thought, "You're on."
Make
but
a card or two a week.
What I'm going to do is rather than make one Christmas card a week, because that would involve getting all your kit out all the time, so to speak. Oh, my God. So I thought, no, I'll do 4.
Right.
I'll do a batch.
Yeah.
I'll make 4 Christmas cards
Yeah.
and then put them to one side.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. If I'm going to get all the kit out to do the job, the stash, I'd rather make 4 at the same time.
And will you send them this year?
Well, that yet to be discussed. Always run out of time. Right. So let's have a look. We've done that. And then what we'll do now is we'll decide which one of these. Let's take this, because this could be this is my template, if you like.
Yeah.
Right. So it shows me which one do I like. Do I like that one? See? Bit tighter.
Yeah.
Too tight. So it's got to be that one's too, that one would work. That
That's
one there,
nice, yeah.
that works nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or that one. They're all a little bit longer and shorter, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is getting worse. Paul, behave. So let's take that one there,
Okay.
right?
Which is number 5.
Let's just say, just for the sake of.
Yeah.
Right, we've got number 5. We like that. Then I'm going to take my what we're going to do, we're going to embed this one like we usually do.
Traditionally,
Should we do
yeah. How a
traditional?
normal in bed.
So I got my number 5. See, it says 5 on it, right? So I'm going to pop that there. So I've decided which one I want.
Yeah.
I've used this as my allocator.
Yeah.
That's handy, right? So I'll pop that there. Then I'm going to get a little bit of low tack tape,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to put it in place.
Okay.
Right. So this
Like
is,
we would with a normal embedder.
and this is the same for any of them, isn't it?
Yes.
I personally think this is a proper little game changer. Pop that there like so.
Yeah.
Right, so now we know it's in place.
Okay.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
No.
Okay. And I'll pop that on there like that.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to flip it over in true embedder style.
Embed, absolutely.
Do you know, I've just remembered as well, because another thing that I did during the holidays, in the Twixtmas time.
Twixmas. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before until this year. or
What I
last
did
year.
was I went back on the Shack,
Yeah.
all the videos,
That's right.
and
yes.
I put them all in order and gave them all titles.
Yeah, for 2025.
For the whole thing for 2025.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the same for 24 and 23 and 22. I'm going all the way back, right? And the thing is, if you know, we were talking about it earlier, if you like and subscribe,
Yes. Then every time there's a new broadcast,
yeah.
then you'll get notified of it.
So now I'm going to take my number 2 tool,
Yeah.
right? I know it's in the right place. And then I'm going to come. Yeah. And the other thing is, if you're watching on YouTube, more and more people are watching on YouTube now.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, if you subscribe, it's really good for us, because you know that community building thing.
Yeah.
It's great for the algorithms.
Right. Okay.
Right. Really important if you subscribe. It doesn't affect you in any other way, but it affects us really positively. So it helps the algorithms, but also what the other thing to do is there's a little bell. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a little
Yeah.
bell on the screen.
Uh-huh.
And if you ring the bell, if you just press the bell,
Yeah.
what it does is it activates. So I'm coming back to this. It activates your notifications.
Yes.
So that means then whenever we do another one of these
Yeah,
or another live,
Yeah.
you get a notification that there's a live thing ready for you to go either live and watch.
Yeah.
If you haven't got time, you watch it later.
Absolutely.
But it's all about that subscribing and then ringing
and
the
then
bell.
There we go.
There you are.
Subscribe and ring that bell. There's a song there.
And if you, oh yeah, that reminds me.
Ringing your bell.
No, Bip the Bear Treasure Hunt.
Oh yes.
We'll talk about that. Make
Okay.
a little mental note. We'll talk about
A
that.
mental note. You're joking.
Right. So we've gone all the way around with a number 2. It's coming a bit closer
Yeah.
so you can see it, just to recap. Right, put it in place, turned it over, went round the outside
Round the
with the number
outside.
2 tool,
Yeah.
turn it over, and then we're going to take this away like so, and then take it away like so, right? Then you take that little bit away. I know,
Look
Paul.
at that.
Ding dong.
I know.
Look at that.
And what I love about this concept, one, that it obviously works with the previous collection, but two, I mean, the embedders always
lovely.
give that touch of luxury
Class.
look, doesn't it? Yeah. And you could do this with like the nested squares, but it's a little bit too much of a faff, isn't it?
Oh, this is so much
because
easier.
they're so much bigger.
And they're also rectangular.
Yeah.
You know, to try and extend and all that.
Mm.
And the thing about this is,
But
right,
you don't want to extend, you want to make it smaller.
Yeah, you want to
based
make
on
it
what we've
tight.
got. Yeah.
And the thing is, because of this bit, the stencil bit, like, so I'm going to take a card.
Yeah.
Right, so here's a card. This is one that Tina Morris sent in,
Yes.
right? But obviously she hasn't got this,
No.
but she has got that.
She has got the stamps, yeah.
Right, she's got the stamp, but it hasn't got the embedder because this was a real,
It was one of those last minute
last
developments.
yeah. So let's just take Tina's card now, right?
Yeah.
And let's say, right, she's done all that. Now we could take, let's have a look, which one?
So you can embed in the normal process.
So you could do, now I've got choices. I could either raise this
Yeah.
or deboss it,
Yeah.
right? So how about this time I
You'll
raise it, right? Make
Yeah,
it,
that's another song.
do it the
there.
other way around. so this time we pressed it in by
Yeah.
using the little piece, this little bit,
Your
right?
traditional embedder.
traditional embedder.
Yeah.
This time we're going to make it proud, stand
Yes.
proud. So this time I'm missing out a stage. Instead of taking this, popping that on there, which is the one that fits because it's number 6,
Yeah.
right? Instead of doing that, which is a choice that I've got, I'm going to use this.
Yeah.
So I take that, hold it there. I'm sure Tina won't mind at all if I add this to her
I'm
work.
sure she won't.
Right, so I'm going to go like that, like so. This was nice. We did this in the shack.
You did. That was towards the
balloons.
end of the year.
It was the
wasn't
very last,
Yeah.
wasn't it? It was cool. A really so if you're not a shacker, I may use that one. If you're not a shacker, then you may want to consider it. I'm trying to, because of that little bit of that hand there, I'm working on avoiding the hand. There you go. It's tight, but it'll work. I reckon that'll work, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't want to mess up her artwork. That's the thing. Right.
You could always put one on top afterwards.
So we've done that. Yeah, we've put a butterfly on. So then I'm going to turn it over, right? So I've got the frame there.
Yeah.
Right, so I know pretty much where it is, don't I? It's in there. So I'm just going to do this with my finger so I can see it, can't I? I can see, I'm just feeling it now.
Yeah.
That'll do. Then I'll take the tumble dryer sheet just to make it.
Just helps the tool to glide more easily,
does.
doesn't it?
That's what. Dear, oh dear. Oh, what are we going to do?
It's not me.
Walk straight into that, didn't I? Right. So hang on. I've gone too far over. Oh, I bodged her work. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
No, I think you might be all right, you know.
Yeah. There you go. So I've done the inside of that one.
Yeah.
Turn it over. Da 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 da. Right. Come on in. Let's see what this looks like.
Hang on. Focus. Because that's that. Hang on.
Take that out of the way. Oh, that's gone a bit rubbish.
There we
Right,
go.
there you go. Take that away. And there's you see?
And you can't see where you slipped.
No. Thanks for telling everyone. Right.
That's what you said. You slipped and you ruined it. I said, no, you won't. It won't show. That's the magic of it. There was nowhere for it to go.
Tina said, go for it. A bit late, Tina. I've gone for it. I've been and gone and done it. But there you go. Look, see what a difference.
Yeah.
What a difference. Just that. It looks as if it's stuck on.
It's that look of a really sort of professional shop bought card, isn't it? That
Yeah.
you pay extra money for.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
So then there's another one that I did earlier, and I put a little drop shadow on it on those sides, just to show you that you can make it look quite 3D as well. So these are blanks now, aren't they? These are ready for me to do. There's the one that we just did, Have the Best Day, ready for me to add a nice graphic or an art or a little triangle person. It's ready to go, isn't it? But the idea, here's another one. This is going to be, I can see this one already. Happy birthday. You see? But the magic thing is that it doesn't just work with these stamps.
With the brand new ones.
It works with the other sets.
Yeah.
So thank you, Tina, for the beautiful, so proud of you.
No,
that lovely.
That works really well.
Yeah,
so proud of you, doesn't it? With that balloon, it's like a celebration.
It's really nice. But what I love about this is that it really gives you that feeling of, you see that, it's just a little touch, isn't it?
It is, and it's that extra value that it's added to it. Even if you're not selling it, it's the look. Because, I mean, back in the day, I mean, when I was first crafting, you used to buy embossed cards, didn't you?
Yes.
And they were so expensive. And then along came the embossing folders, etc., etc. But then you need the machines and stuff like that. With this, there's no machinery required at all.
Not at all. All you need is a tool.
Yeah.
A bit of low-tack masking tape.
And that's it, job done.
And if you've got the essential sets already, then this one is perfect for that.
It is indeed.
I just think it really, like I say, these are kind of made to fit texts.
Yeah.
Which is ideal, isn't it?
And as I say, with the original embedders, it'd be really difficult. We know we can make the original embedders larger, but to try and make it smaller, you've got to try.
This is so much easier. And the thing is as well with this, it's not just, I mean, I've played with this for a while now. It's this is the key, because it's like a positioner.
So you've got your indexing that's numbered.
And it's numbered, which is ideal. And then all you've got to do is just gather these up, put them in the little bag, hang on to them, and you'll find that every single one of these is a different size. They might look the same, but they're not.
No.
And lots of them will fit in different opportunities, really.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably see some of those working with like the word chains as well, like especially the larger panels. Like beauty or love.
And little pictures as well, little landscapes, for your mini makes. So don't forget Mini Makes Monday.
Yes.
We're continuing with that.
We are.
I mean, our Facebook page for Clarity Crafts Mini Makes and ATCs,
which we started a year ago
to the day, is so popular,
And it was all about the mojo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think with this collection, the product of the month, you've got this fantastic font in the sentiment stamps, but the embedder stencil, I'd say it's free for one, really, because you can go uppercase.
It's the new one I wanted.
The new one. There we go.
So we really went for this font. We loved this font, didn't we? And when there's something so endearing, it's just, and it stamps up so beautifully,
to it, hasn't it?
So let's have a look at the actual words, because it comes, the groovy as well. 12258.
So it's £20.99 plus your club discounts and double points on whatever else is in the basket when you purchase that.
So we've got Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas, Have the Best Day, Thinking of You, Good Luck, Happy Anniversary. With Love, You Make Me Happy, Just for You, Sending Hugs, Get Well Soon, So Proud of You. That's that one. So Proud of You. That looks great. I could use that a lot. I'm proud of a lot of people. Time to Celebrate, Best Wishes, Peace and Love. Love that ampersand.
I know.
What about that? Love that ampersand. Make a Wish, New Home, Deepest Sympathy, Thank You, On Your Special Day, I Love You.
So it's near enough covered every single occasion on that one stamp set, hasn't it? In that beautiful font.
And the thing about the groovy plate, if you give us the one that's already shown, Paul, right, this is where the groovy system comes into its own, because it's got its box already.
Its box, right, but you could still use the embedders, because if you use this, for example, and you pop that over it, it would isolate the areas. But if you wanted to add some colour,
I see.
like
Yeah.
Jane often uses stencils on her work.
Yes, I understand.
So there'll be some that will work for that. In order for you to
I
be able
understand
to,
what you mean.
so trace out, put it on the back,
Yeah.
and then you can infill with colour.
Clever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd use masking tape personally,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, or even if you just wanted to make random abstract art with
Yes.
different boxes, you know, there's a whole school of art on that.
Really?
Where it's a little bit Mondrian, a little bit where you take a box and you colour it, then you turn it around, another box, another box, another box. Another box.
Oh, yeah, we had some stamps like that, didn't we? Very similar to that.
Really lovely as well. So, you know, there's a lot of art in there.
Yeah.
A lot of art in that simple thing. So there you go. That's that.
Yeah.
Those are the beautiful
sentiments
and
well.
they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Identical, but for groovy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be definitely getting light shone on them over the coming weeks.
And then the other thing I was going to say, I mean, the door's closed now on Bit the Bear Hunt.
Treasure Hunt. Yes.
Oh, you do make me laugh. Do you know, all December, all I heard was piece of cake, easy, found it straight away, went straight to him, yada, yada, yada. And then we got to the 24th. I'm a bit stumped now. The anagram's got me. I can't find it. I've spent all day.
And didn't someone say that they've got four words, but they've got 2 letters left over?
And then someone else, that was on Christmas Day, someone wrote, well, you're not going to win, are you?
It was interesting to know what it was.
It was so funny. And so, yeah, so the door's closed on that one.
It has indeed.
And we'll tell you the answer on Sunday for the anagram.
Yeah, and then we'll announce the winner.
And we'll announce the winner on Sunday. Can we do that on Sunday?
I don't know, because of where the emails have gone through to.
Okay, well,
we could do it on Monday, couldn't we? We could do it because Monday we're back in the shack at 10.
Yeah.
Aren't we? And then at 2 o'clock we're back together and we're doing sale highlights.
Okay.
So we could, because it's the last day of the
all right, Monday's a good day to do it.
So Monday afternoon we can announce the winner.
Because then we've got everyone in the building as well.
Yes. Yeah. Because everyone will be back from holiday and stuff.
Thank you so much for joining in though. And I know it was a piece of cake all month. Because last year I got so much flack because it was hard.
So difficult.
So I thought, I'll make it really easy this time.
I think it's like anything. If my mind doesn't work like that, I can read a riddle and I'd still be stumped, even if it was obvious that it was glitter. I'd probably still miss it. I don't have that mindset sort of thing.
Where's the bag for my bits?
The bag for your bits. We put it somewhere safe.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. So yeah, so define hard. It's like when you type, "Oh, I'm busy." Define busy. It's that same sort of thing.
It's when people say flat out. It's like, oh yeah, let's define flat out.
Yeah,
shall we?
I got to take the dog for a walk and flat out. So
yeah, but thank you so much for joining in the treasure hunt. It's all about community,
it is
and I think, you know, more and more it's becoming apparent that that is really what underpins clarity.
Yeah.
You know, we do need to keep selling in order to keep the wheels of commerce churning and to pay the rent and the wages. But the community is really the most powerful asset that we've got. And that's the truth of it. You know, we love, and the more we travel this road, the more important it's becoming for me personally.
Yeah.
You know, so the Clarity Times, that's really, I think, a great thing to hang our hat on this year.
Yeah, I think it's nice because, yes, we've got the calendar on the website. Yes, it goes in the club members newsletter, but not everybody is a club member. No. So to have this information to hand, because I know there was a lovely mother and daughter at the open days.
Right.
Oh, we'll talk about the open days and the things we've got. And they said that they often used to miss out when we were on Hobby Maker because they didn't know in time and stuff like that.
That's right.
So now it's sort of coming at all different directions, so that if you wanted to sort of plan your week or plan your day or something like that.
So the newsletter is still going to I write a newsletter every month that goes to our cherished club members. I write a newspaper every month, and that goes in all the boxes of the orders.
Yes,
There you go.
absolutely.
So that
and
way
it is on the website
we're reaching
as well.
out, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And as you said earlier, new customers all the time. So if they are new, they may not be aware of the clubs, and may not be aware of the history of Clarity. They may not be aware of all the sort of how such a small business we are, but what we do. All of the artwork is original, things like that. So in a way, and it's a word of mouth as well, isn't it?
Very much so.
And I think if you see something, if you've got something in your hands, I think it sticks more, rather than flicking through emails. I mean, the amount of emails I get, and I can't bother to read that one, and so I may miss something.
But it's also the nostalgia bus again.
Yeah,
we are that generation.
Yeah, definitely.
The newspaper generation is us.
Yeah,
and the ones before us, like our mums and dads, they were newspaper people. You know, but the new generation are not so newspaper oriented.
No.
It's all online.
Yeah,
it's all online now. And so I'm trying to get that sense of comfort again, because we are readers, aren't we?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So back to the blog, one day at a time.
Yeah.
And then the Clarity Times, then the online courses where we keep each other company.
Yeah.
And you're going to talk about the open day.
Yeah, so I've got some full screen graphics, because we have you put them in the newsletter for our club members that were sent out in between Christmas and New Year.
For January.
For January. So we've got the dates for our open days. So they are in June. So the first item is 60232. This is Friday the 19th of June. It's £10. There's no club discounts on the open day tickets. So that is the first day. Then we've got Saturday, the 20th of June, item number 60233. These all take place at Ditton near Maidstone in Kent. Then we've got the Sunday one-day workshop. So if you want to get inky arty with Barb on Sunday the 21st of June, item number 60236, £125 for the day, plus your club discounts. And if you're popping this in your basket with the product of the month, you'll get double points on this as well.
Cool.
Then if you want to get groovy with Louise and myself on the same day, item number 60237.
Louise Ireland, is she married?
She's gone back to her birth name.
Oh, is she?
From the 1st of January.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, did you not know? Yeah, from the 1st of January, she's gone back to her birth name.
Is she?
So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, Louise Ireland. Then we've got our summer retreats in August. So the first 2-day session on Monday the 17th and 18th of August with Barb, £250 plus your club discounts, item number 60238. Then we've got the second block, which is on the Wednesday and Thursday, £250, item number 60239. Then we have a day of rest and reconfiguration. And then on the Saturday and Sunday,
wash your hair, Dave.
Yeah, it's going to take me a whole day to wash mine. Has to dry. Item number 60240. So that is your groovy parchment with Louise and myself on those 2 days as well.
Marvelous.
So they are all available. And as I say, you may want to take advantage of that offer of the month where it's double points on your basket and not on the product if you put those items in there.
Isn't that good?
It's really, really good. And each month when we bring you a different new product of the month, there'll be a different offer attached to it for that month.
Yeah, it won't always be the same offer.
No.
But I've already worked out it's going to be brilliant in February, but it won't be the basket thing.
No.
You know, otherwise it's
you'll just wait.
Yeah.
You'll just wait till February before you buy anything. But no, it makes it sort of special as well, and it shows that we can adapt and bring different things for you to add variety.
Exactly. And I think that the Clarity Times, you know, I remember when I spoke to Jazz about it and I said, I think this has got legs. She said, this is probably going to become the most important thing in the building.
Yeah.
And I've really enjoyed having a couple of days off to be able to kind of just sit and think about it and what's possible, and you know, and this may only be one sheet today,
Yeah.
but I'll be interested to know what it looks like this time next year.
It'll be a book. It'll be an Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah, it'll be huge.
Yeah.
But you know, I think the point is that we're here to keep you company. We're here to keep you entertained.
Yeah,
and
definitely entertained.
And we want to thank you for looking after us all year last year. And we look forward to spending the next year with you too.
Yeah.
If you're club members, brilliant. We really appreciate your club subscriptions, because that's really what keeps us going.
It is. And again, it goes back to the education, doesn't it? Which has always been at the heart of Clarity. So not only to get the product, but it's all about the education. And that has changed so much from when that first started.
And is changing and is ongoing.
Absolutely.
In its change.
And because we now do the printing in-house,
yeah,
we can not afford, afford's not the right word, but we can adapt like that rather than having to send them off to be printed and they think, oh, I wish we'd done this. Or we can do that.
We can do it all downstairs with Lisa.
Absolutely.
So from Paul and myself and all the team and Dave and all the team at Clarity, we'd like to wish you a really happy, healthy, prosperous, creative new year. And we will see you on Sunday.
2
We've
PM.
changed the times.
We have. We've gone back to the original 2 till 4. So yeah. So that's exciting, especially with the nights being so dark as well in the winter months. And I think it's that nice time, isn't it? So.
Yes. Yep. So happy. Let's all wish for a really happy and prosperous new year, and let's get creative, shall we?
Lots of creativity.
Okay. Thanks very much for joining us, and I hope that you enjoyed today.
Thanks, Jilly. Take care.
Thanks, Julie. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.